What's up, guys? Students of Survival back again for another video. Today we're going to be doing another taste test video, but this time we have the Legacy Food Storage. This one is potato soup. We're going to see how that turns out, and we're going to be using it on the this Sterno stove that I picked up at Walmart a long time ago, and I've used it plenty of times. This, of course, with this much water, might take a while, so we might cut the video and get back to it later on and let you guys know how it does. But today we're gonna see how this turns out. And oh, another thing I wanted to mention, from my blackout box video, I forgot to mention something and very important, like this fire extinguisher here. I do have those on hand. I just forgot to mention it in the video. When you're dealing with anything like a thunderstorm or anything like that, where your electricity could be wacky, you never know. You could get some spark somewhere, or something could blow up, or have an issue. And it's important to always, be safe and have a way to deal with things like a fire. Of course, we're out here cooking, trying out our new torch to light our sterno there, and so we figured we'd have this in the video to show that safety is important.
Torch works pretty good, guys. Benzomatic. Just turn it on. Wait a couple seconds so you know you're getting a good even flow. You got your igniter. Oh, now it's going to make me out to be a liar. Okay, so we've wasted 12 bucks.
There it is.
There it is.
Good to go.
Then when you want to kill it, you just cut it off. Let it cool down. For a little torch like this, one of your little $4 Coleman tanks probably lasts quite a while, with just random use. We've got our sterno here going. We'll have to let you know on the boil time on this. I'm guessing it's going to take a while. I've used these stoves before, and they're alright if you're in no hurry, but it's definitely not like a Jetboil or any kind of quick cook. So we'll let you know. We'll go ahead and check the time here in a minute and see how long it takes to bring this to a rolling boil, and try out this Legacy potato soup.
Okay, guys, like I said, today we're going to be doing this potato soup mix. The directions here say for 4 servings, which is what comes in each one of these packages here, is 4 servings. Bring 8 cups of water to a boil. You slowly whisk in the entire package, reduce the heat, and let it cook for 12 to 15 minutes, and then you let it sit for about 3 to 5. You could also do half of this for 2 servings. You just cut everything in half, pretty much 4 cups of water, put about half the bag in, and then let it cook for 12 to 15. One thing that I do notice, I have a couple different bags of these. This one has 8 prepared cups in it. Another thing I have is enchilada beans and rice, and it has 6 prepared cups, but the serving sizes do vary. On this one, any of the bags that I have that say they have 8 cups worth in them, they have 2 cups for the serving size, but the ones that come with 6 cups of stuff in them, the serving size is 1.5 cup. And it does seem like there's a good amount in here. It's pretty dense. But we will get back to you on when this water starts rolling.
One thing I want to reiterate, guys, like we previously stated, these reviews or show and tells or whatever you want to call them, we're not asked by anybody to do any of these. We're not compensated in any way. We're just checking these products out for ourselves on our own dime and our own time. So we want to give our honest opinion. I myself have not tried this Legacy yet. I have had the Wise different times, like we showed in our other video, and I was wondering if anybody out there had heard any bad reviews on the Wise company. Like I said, we're just experimenting for ourselves, and since our past video, I have heard some things about Wise Foods I don't know whether they're true or not. I was just wondering, get anybody else's opinion, if anybody's heard anything. That maybe their calorie count and their serving size is not exactly what was stated on their packaging. And in fact, I've also heard that they may have been sued in court for that same reason. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things for myself. And so if anybody knows anything, please leave a comment and let us know, you know, because we don't know and we want to know. I want to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll have some more good videos up for you guys in the near future.
Alright guys, it's been approximately 35 minutes. We're going to check on this here. It's not a real strong boil, but that should do. But what we're going to do here is directions say to shake it if you're only doing half. Shake it up a little bit to kind of break it all up. And then you're going to peel it and dump about half of it in. What's it look like? Not bad. Little flakes. We'll peel that oxygen absorber out of there. Okay. And then go ahead and dump that in there. Straight in. That's probably good. And we'll take this here, kind of stir it up, and then we'll let that come back.
Does that look about half?
Right about there.
Pinch to grow an inch.
Yep, there we go. It'll thicken up. Stir that in there a little bit, and then we will check on this in a little while. Alright guys, we're going to check on this here. It's been about 20-25 minutes. Ooh, that smells great.
It does smell good. Thick too.
Awesome. Let's get in there. Well, we will, I think I'm going to adjust the time on this a little bit. The directions said about 15 minutes to boil and then let it cook, but I think I'm going to let this go for a little bit longer since we haven't had a real strong boil.
Tabasco.
But it really does look like it's turning out pretty good, and we'll come back. Alright guys, you're going to check on this. It looks like it's about ready. Starting to get thick. Oh, that smells great. That does smell really good. I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this out of here. Yeah. Alright. We'll let that sit for a little bit, and we'll let you know. Alright guys, well as you can see here, we demolished that pretty well. Obviously the longer that it sits, the thicker that it's going to get. We went ahead and dug into it while it was still a little thinner, but first impressions were great. It's kind of bland, but for what it is, I'm not upset about it. It's got a decent amount of flavor. Of course, you could always add some salt and pepper or Tabasco or anything that you want, but I'm happy with it the way it is. And for a cold meal or a cold day like this, and if I was out somewhere and had nothing else to eat, especially, I'd be more than happy to eat this.
We got a cat here begging for some.
But I will say I'm happy with this, and we still got half a bag of it over there, and I'm honestly probably going to mix the rest of that later on. This is something that I really do enjoy. This tastes great. Good morning, everyone. First, I'd like to apologize. We had some technical difficulties towards the end of our video, and our camera actually died due to low battery. And I just wanted to get a legitimate closing for this review. Here I sit the following day in the comfort of my own home, polishing off the rest of this bag of potato soup. I actually made it today and shared it with the family. And like I said before, it's delicious in my opinion. I'm very happy with this product. I will buy it again, and I am confident and happy that I've purchased the ones that I have so far. And I'm excited to get reviews of those out to you as well. Um, this doesn't take a lot of preparation. You just need something to boil your water with. In our case, maybe we should have used a different stove, but it was worth a try, and it was a good experiment nonetheless. It just took a lot longer than what you'd expect. A Sterno stove like that is probably better off for like something smaller, like a 1 cup of water, or a can of something or whatever, or a frying pan, even not a big pot full of water for one little Sterno can that's a couple inches away from it. But I am very impressed by this. It's delicious. I do want to point out that a lot of these foods usually have smaller serving sizes on their label compared to what we're all normally used to eating or would call a real serving size. But this was actually very filling and made a lot. And there was plenty to go around. So thanks again for watching. We appreciate it. Like, comment, give us feedback, please. We greatly appreciate it. What you like, what you don't like, any tips or advice, or any criticism for that matter. We're open to all of it. Thank you.